The Davison drone team is taking off today. What the program has to offer students.
A look ahead at the first games of the winter sports season.
And there are important deadlines for seniors this week. DTV News starts right now.
Seniors, it may seem like graduation is pretty far out, but it'll be here before you know it. So it is time to get your gear. Good afternoon, Davison.
If you haven't purchased your cap and gown for graduation yet, the price just went up last Friday. Make sure to get those as soon as possible. Right now, you can also buy your class ring using the promo code on your screen to get $50 off.
Senior headshots are due by Wednesday. If you don't turn one in, your school ID picture will be used in the yearbook. Photos must be submitted by email to dhsyearbook@davisonschools.org. While you're in your email, you should see a ballot from Miss Abenage with a vote for class song, flower, and motto. Voting ends Wednesday, November 26th.
The Cardinal Links are thankful to everyone who purchased a Thankfulgram. Tomorrow during 4th hour, a sucker, a rubber duck, and a kind note will be sent to the friend or staff it was purchased for. All profits supported the Davison Cardinal Links.
Santa Paws is coming soon to DHS. Key Club is collecting items for our furry friends from December 1st to the 12th. Items will be collected in front of the main office before school and will be donated to the Genesee County Humane Society. Some examples of acceptable donations are on your screen now. So for a full list of items you can donate, check out the daily announcements.
The Davison competitive drone team is taking off. Today and tomorrow are open for anyone with or without experience to fly drones and explore the program. In the team, they will learn how to build drones to compete for Davison. The students will win the skies and win skills in engineering, coding, and problem solving. If you are interested in the drone team, join them in room 117 in the Alt Ed building after school until 3:30.
Get ready for a full week of after-school activities. To kick off the week, the Key Club is going to be meeting today after school in the library. On Wednesday, the Unified Club will be meeting after school in room 306. And the Environmental Club will also be meeting after school in room 334. Guitar Club will be the same day. Guitar Club will be the same day in room 257. To finish off clubs, don't miss the debut of Club America. They'll be meeting for the first time next Thursday, December 4th, after school in room 306. You will learn more about America through fun activities, events, and discussions.
We have been having some weathering heights the past few days, but don't expect it to last. I'll give you your 4-day in weather.
Get ready to witness some serious action because the first games of the winter season are right around the corner. We have the schedule so you don't miss any action in sports.
Forget a store across town. We have the Cardinal Shop right in our own lunchroom. Forget shopping online. Why shop online when you can come to the Cardinal Shop?
I love the Cardinal Shop. They got everything I need.
They got hoodies, they got snacks, they got hats, and they even have ice cream.
Their prices are great too.
Get your Davison merch or something tasty from the Cardinal Shop today.
Lacrosse conditioning is starting up next Monday. Coming off a 4-12 season, new coach Shapeskin is taking his team to the weight room early December 1st. Conditioning will be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5 to 6 p.m. till February. The boys swim and dive team is getting ready to make a big splash today at tryouts. The tryouts will take place from 5:30 to 7 at the Kersley Pool. The swim and dive team is expected to compete at meets with many different races from relays to medleys. So if you're interested, dive in tonight at tryouts. Hockey is already underway, having its next match against Dexter High School at Veterans Memorial Ice Arena at 7. The boys basketball team has their first game November 29th against Waverly High School. Boys bowling is at Royal Scott Lanes on December 7th. The girls basketball team has their first game on December 8th against Rochester at 7. Continuing on with the wrestling team's first meet on December 10th. They will be at home against a big wrestling rival, Detroit Catholic Central, on December 12th. Competitive cheer will be at Benton. Finally, the boys swim and dive team has their first meet here against Saginaw Heritage at 6 p.m.
The temperature recently has been significantly warmer than it is most of the time around this time of year, but there is a high chance for that to change in the coming days. So let's go to the weather and take a look. As you see on the radar, there's a lot of clouds, but no rain, nothing that's going to look like it's going to hit us, since we're around here and everything else is everywhere but there. And if we look at the 4-day, looks like we don't have 4-day, but something important I do know is that yesterday and the day before that was extremely hot, or not extremely hot, but in comparison to normal, it was about 10 degrees hotter than it normally is. Yesterday it was 41 and it was usually supposed to be around 39, so it's significantly hotter, and that carries over today, for today being around 51, and from 51 at the high and 41 at the low, with it being partially cloudy. And the normal is around 40, so considering it being 50 is a significant jump. Tomorrow, it is going to be around 49 through 45. We start to cool down from the normal average. It gets significantly colder from around there. It's about the average. And on Wednesday, we start to see some snow and some rain. It's starting at around 48 degrees and getting to a low of around 28. And on Thursday, we see a extremely low 33. Extremely low 33 for the high, and an even lower 25 for the low. And if we look outside, it was a little bit cloudy, but it is still, it's still all right out. As you can see, there's a ton of clouds, and it just seems like an overall bad day, especially, not a bad day, but it's just overall cooling down, as we can see by the large amount of clouds and the lack of sun. I'll set things back to the desk.
Today's picture of the day was submitted by Haley Hauk. The picture is of her rabbit Sage. She says she is thankful for her rabbits because they bring her joy. Thank you for sharing with us. If you would like to submit a photo, head to our website, dtvnews.org. There you will find a link to the Google form where you can submit a picture. You can also send a picture through Facebook or Instagram.
Speaking of being thankful, Thanksgiving is this Thursday. What is your guys' favorite Thanksgiving food?
My favorite Thanksgiving food is gotta be like the turkey, but specifically it's brown meat. That's the more juicy one, right? I don't like the dry ones. Like the brown meat's really good. You can dip it in a ton of stuff.
Yeah,
and I just love brown meat specifically.
For me, I would have to say either it's a tie. Okay, it's mac and cheese,
but
it has to be like homemade mac and cheese. And
it's not that crappy store-bought.
well, no, but so homemade mac and cheese or green bean casserole.
What about you, Layla?
For me, I agree with Brooklyn. It's like a tie. I love mac and cheese, but it has to be my mom's. But then my dad's mint Oreo pie, it just tops everything.
Hold on, rewind. Mint Oreo pie.
Yeah.
That sounds like the best thing ever.
It is. Well, that's all from us today, Davison. Have an awesome day.